I remember that I was 5 months pregnant on my first one 10 years ago. I was coming from antenatal. So that means I'm bulging.
Yes.
As in you can see that I'm bulging, for goodness sake. I don't understand. What that means is that as in I don't even just understand. I was wearing a three-quarter gown. As in it's obvious that I'm a married woman. A guy driving a Jeep, fine handsome guy, I must say. It's about 6'3" I can never forget. It's about your color. You know, horn to the extent that I have to stop that. Who is this one? I thought it was someone that was familiar, someone I know. He dropped by, I said, and he came and started asking me, I was like, I would like to date you. I was like, excuse me?
Are you blind
Oh,
or
yeah.
something?
It's like, I'm very, very pregnant. I'm married. I even showed you he married. He said, I know, but really, I would like to just like know you up closer, as in not just up closer. I won't have a relationship with you. I said, this cannot be normal. Do you get? We're on the show already. My name is Funkesa Alufamoroti, and this is the White Table Talk Show, where we talk about everything women. You know, we help women soar above every challenges they are going through or they have gone through into the greatness that God has for them, outstanding in the corporate world, marketplace, ministry, business, and every sphere they find themselves. This is a show for the balanced woman, all right? Or for the balanced woman. We talk about everything woman, from childhood experiences, adulthood, adventures, family, business, and everything that has to do with the woman. So you're in for a great time. And today we're going to be talking about a crucial topic that every woman tends to experience at every point in time in their journey as a woman. You know, this type of scenario where you're being chased. Is that the word?
Yeah, that's the
You're being chased by men, you know, because definitely as a woman, you're beautiful, you have your own features that are unique to you. And so that's the topic we're going to be talking about today. And I have my beautiful co-host here. She's looking so beautiful in her red top. And you know, her smile. She has a significant, unique smile. Her name is Mrs. Emilia Mwanko. You're welcome to the show today.
Thank you so much.
So what do you have to say about this?
Not dispute the fact that as a woman, you are like a cloth in the market. Anyone can admire you, except the buyer or except the seller tells you this cloth is sold out already.
Exactly.
Let's go with that. All right. But what we are talking about is when somebody already knows that you are married and the person is persistent.
So how do you handle that?
I try to manage my emotions. Like I tend to, be a little aggressive because I can't really condone it. I can't think of it like, but what I do is I listen. Okay, I don't write off people immediately. Okay, I don't disrespect people.
That's the word.
Because of that. True. Okay, so I accord you your respect and then I hear you out. All right. But then what happens is that if you go ahead to say what you have in mind and I tell you this is it, I'm taken, I'm married, I'm a mother even, okay, and then you go ahead to,
You still go ahead.
You go ahead to, say all the things you have to say. I don't take it lightly. What I tell you to your face that please stop it.
Stay clear.
Okay? People say, I'm an Igbo woman, right?
Go ahead.
Okay. What does it mean? Okay. In a layman's language, I would say that when a greeting passes the elbow, it turns to another thing.
True.
So once I have accorded you that respect, and you decide not to take it, you go ahead to continue to say what you have to say. And if you go ahead to do that, I give it to you the way you want it. If the person is sensible enough, he would walk away. He will respect you, or you can just be like friends, like talk. There are many other things you can do together as humans, as a man and a woman. Business, like me. If you come for that, I tell you about my business. Are you interested? We can share business ideas.
Exactly, and that leads me to this. What I want to talk about now. That sincerely, don't write everybody off. Don't be rude. Because sincerely, don't burn the bridge. You never can say who is who. He may even be a help of destiny. Exactly. Sincerely, they come in different forms. I can testify to that. Most of the time, the relationship I had, this past few years is that they come like, I want to ask you out, but we end up being good friends or good business partners and stuff like that. Make sure that you establish your boundaries as a woman. establish your boundaries and don't lead any man on if you know you don't want any relationship with the man,
Yes.
especially as a married woman.
Yes.
It's not decent for you to do that. So
and again, I think when it gets serious, if someone is persistent on something like this, I think it's right you share with your partner.
You have
to, so that in case if something comes up, at least your partner will be aware.
Exactly.
Will be aware.
I would not even like to get to that part, like that extent of I can handle it. You understand? As a woman, you should be able to handle these things on your own. But you should get home and gist your partner and let him realize that you're still hot too.
You know what?
Yeah. You know. Bottom line, establish your boundaries. Make sure that you're firm with them, and don't be rude. Just be polite and say sorry. It's a no. With this point, we tend to wrap up the show today on the White Table Talk Show. I hope you learned a thing or two. Till we come away next time. Stay tuned in. Bye.